Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Motorcycle Rewind, and today we're back with the Honda CB200T. And boy, have we got a story to tell. Guys, I broke a camshaft. Okay guys, let me catch you up to speed with how we got here with this Honda CB200T. Okay, so we're gonna do the old thumb compression test. Turn it on. Just listen for the noise that it makes. That one sounds pretty good. Again, got my thumb over the hole. And nothing. This is all worn. Well, this is what rides inside here. And look at the inside of this. Let me get this light so you can see it. Look at the inside of that. It's equally as bad. So, okay, let's start by putting the cylinder on. Now it's time to put the cam in. Okay, not 100% sure which way it came out, but it's gonna go in one way or the other, so let's find out. And what we found out is that the camshaft was smoked. It had, somebody had done some work in the past and over RTV'd it and just destroyed the cam. It not only destroyed the end of the cam, but it also destroyed the points housing on the inside where the cam rides. It just totally destroyed it. And so we went on a search to find a cam. And then I had it running, got it running. I hadn't ridden it yet. I was getting ready to ride it. I noticed we had a little oil leak. We had a little oil leak right behind. It was coming like from right around here. So yes, guys, so no problem. I had a little oil leak behind the points housing. So I'm gonna pop that thing off. I got loosened the valves, popped it up, and pulled it off, cleaned up the gasket surface again, putting it back on, was pushing up with my fingers on the end of the camshaft to get the housing in because it's kind of a snug fit. The end of the cam snapped off right where the pin is for the timing mechanism. And can I tell you, I stared at it for a second. I was sitting down right in front of the points housing, right? Looking right at the points, pushing up, sliding it on, left hand, sliding it on, and it just snapped off. The end of this thing just snapped off. I threw up a little bit in my mouth. I'll be honest, I was sick. Then I'm like, crap, now I gotta try to find another one. Thankfully, right then, top end again, somebody had just put on just like the day before on eBay. I was able to do it, and I looked at it and it said one other person looking at it, so I just bought it. I didn't even make an offer. I just said, that's it, I'm gonna do it. And now we have this thing back together. We still have some stuff we have to do, but come on, come on. It needs some work. Still needs some carb adjustment, but we have it running, and we're about to take it for a ride. Like I said, it still needs some carb adjustment. He's got some aftermarket carbs, so who knows what it'll be like to get those kind of dialed in. And if I even worry about getting them dialed in, I fixed big problem. We'll worry about problem number 17 a little bit further down the line. But let's go ahead and take this sucker for a ride, see how it goes. I have ran it already inside for a bit. I have zero oil leaks anywhere. Let's take this sucker for a ride. Okay, let's crank this sucker on. Oh, turn the key on. Yeah, fires up. Breaking up. That carburetor's no good. We're gonna have to figure out these carburetors. But it's running. That's all I care about right now. I'm not really concerned about how well it's running. That's a problem for. That's an easy solution. I'm worried about that. I got a cam and the oil staying in the engine. Yeah, it's breaking up here. Transmission's working and the engine sounds good. Minus the carb breakup. None of these work. I think I may have some I can give him. Oh, that's working. I guess it's running like a CB200. Little breakup right there. That's fifth gear. Let's downshift. Uh-oh. I don't like this. I definitely don't like this. Did we lose power? That's no good. That's no good. Did we lose power? We may have lost power. Felt like we lost power. No, I still have. We lost. The gas in here may be not good. Come on. Oh. Come on. I don't want to push this thing home. I don't want to push it home. We're going to limp it home. Ah. We'll figure out that. There's oil on the exhaust wrap. That's why it's smoking down there. Are we only on one? Yeah, we're only on one. Sounds like we're only on the left. Which, we'll get it sorted. Sounds like we're only on the left. So a CB100 right now. Could be spark plug. It's got the old spark plugs that were in it. I mean, as long as the oil is in the engine and it's turning, I'm okay with anything else that's going on. Yeah, that's... Oh. have a little turbo action. There we go. Hey, look who joined the party. Not quite there yet. It's like that drunk friend you have that passes out and it kind of comes to every now and then. Like this is it. Just wakes up and yells something. Yeah, hey. Yeah. Needs some carb work, but that's okay. I'll take it. It's a successful test ride when you make it home and you didn't have to push. Although my neighbors do enjoy watching me take a motorcycle out for a walk every now and then. I guess it's their little get back at him for all the racket I make. But it's good. The engine sounds good. This bit over here, not so much. We'll go through, check everything, make sure our timing's right, check our valves again. As of right now, it's a riding CB200 that once had a smoke cam and then a broken cam, and then you know, now it's back on the road. Not back on the road, it's back on the road to recovery, if you will. I always say you have to fix the first problem so you can find the second, third, and fourth one. You don't know the carburetors were bad until you fix the cam. Once you fix the cam, you run it, now you figure out the carburetors are bad. Once you figure out the carburetors are bad, once you fix that, you're gonna find something else. That's the beauty of these old motorcycles. So it's about putting it together. So you can see, we got a little drippy drip on this. This carburetor's dripping, that other one's not working. We got to figure them out. This is just carbs that he had. I'm going to try to source a set of CB200 carbs, original ones. They're just easier to deal with. You don't have to worry about what's happening inside of here. And you can see how wet it is. This is all oil that it fell into the oil drain bucket. So it'll burn itself off. And this fuel is just cleaning the engine. That's all it's doing right now. So guys, I want to thank you for watching yet another episode of Motorcycle Rewind. And do me a favor, like, tag, share, and follow us on Instagram at Motorcycle Rewind. And go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Thanks again, guys, and have a great day. I didn't record any of the second camshaft installation just because I had already done the whole thing. With the engine out, I had pulled the engine out to take it down the first time. Thankfully, this time when we did the cam, we were able to leave the engine in. I just pulled the tank off and was able to do it with the engine still in the frame. The only thing I had to do was take off all my motor mounts, all the engine mounts for this, and just give me a little bit more wiggle room to be able to get the top cap off. But once we did that, it was easy, kind of wiggle around. Well, I say easy. It was a lot of finagling, and I didn't record that because I had already done the whole thing, and I was frustrated. You know, come on, you break a camshaft. It's not something you're super excited about, and especially after you had just finished putting the thing back together.